Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new day of Road to VGC Worlds 2016. As you can see, we are using a different team from the video on Tuesday. If you haven't checked that out, I really recommend you guys do that because it was a really fun and cool couple of matches. And now we're up against an Italian player close to the 1700s, as are we. So he's using Xerneas and Yveltal, Talonflame, Thunderous, Amoongus. Okay, so Mowell has been doing great so far, but Talonflame is definitely a big issue here. So actually, I think leading off Xerneas Smeargle is a better choice here. I definitely want Kangaskhan, and I definitely want Yveltal in the back. I think Yveltal is a really nice way to close out this game. Does pretty well against almost everything. And the one issue I see here is Amoongus. Resists Xerneas attacks, and can spore things once I'm out of a crafty shield. So we'll see. Xerneas and Smeargle as my lead. He goes Kangaskhan, Groudon. Okay, so I think this is fine because I can double protect here just to make sure I don't mispredict the fake out. Ideally this would be a physical based Groudon, or rather a special based Groudon, but I don't think it will be. And I'm just gonna double protect here. Oh no, that's not Spike Shield. I was about to click follow me, that would have been terrible. This just means that if Kangaskhan for some reason tries to go for Power Punch, I will be able to survive the attack. And I'm definitely going to White Guard because he will definitely be more scared of the Dark Void than of the potential Geomancy. So there's a Protect, there's the Spiky Shield. No reason for my opponent to protect really at all, and hopefully the fake out goes towards Smeargle. Yep, because that little bit of cheap damage might be enough. And okay, we do see Eruption, so that's absolutely best case scenario, and I even get an evasiveness boost. So that is definitely pretty good for me. In yesterday's video, I believe, I got 2 evasiveness boost and my opponent still hit the Gyro Ball he needed. So that was definitely not ideal, but once again, it's not something I rely upon. It's not something I'm counting on. If he misses, which he does, and that's obviously great for us. He even went after Smeargle, which means that if he goes for an Eruption, I will have had a pretty much absolutely free turn here at no cost to my Pokemon, because there's no reason for him not to use Eruption here. So here, the evasiveness doesn't matter. I actually, wow, and I even get a defense boost. So the evasiveness boost for the second attack did not matter because I did use White Guard. And now all I have to do here is Dazzling Gleam. Well, actually, what I can do is, if I click Moonblast onto Kangaskhan, I guarantee the knockout. And I'm going to use Follow Me this time because I don't think he will use Eruption, especially if he thinks I'm going to use Dazzling Gleam. He might even protect Groudon, perhaps. It could be a mixed Groudon as well, for sure, with Precipice Blades and Eruption, but those are not very common. He actually withdraws Kangaskhan. So whatever is coming in, which is Talonflame, is taking a +2 boosted Moonblast boosted by Geomancy and Fairy Aura. So he will probably be able to survive because of the fire type. Yep, just barely. And he goes for a flamethrower, which Smeargle once again skillfully dodges. Okay, my evasiveness decreases, which is obviously great for my opponent. And I'm actually going to go for a Dazzling Gleam, and I'm going to go for a Spiky Shield because, well, is that a good play? Is that actually a good play? Yeah, I think it is, because Groudon is special based, so not even a combination of Brave Bird and special attack from Groudon should be able to take down Xerneas. He actually goes for Tailwind, so that's even better. My Focus Sash is still intact. I do have a +1 evasiveness as well, and I get a critical hit on Groudon, so definitely getting very lucky here. Now he does go for Eruption, but thanks to a critical hit and my +2 special defense, that barely does 31 hit points of damage, and I get a special defense increase. So my opponent probably brings in Kangaskhan once again, and I did use Spiky Shield this turn. I sometimes wish I had Helping Hand on my Smeargle, but I mean, his Kangaskhan will outspeed my Xerneas now because of the Tailwind. I'm actually going to write down the Tailwind turns. Now I can play it safe and I can protect my Xerneas, or, well, if he goes for a Fake Out onto Xerneas, he will not KO me. So yeah, there's no reason for me to protect actually. I'm going to go for another Dazzling Gleam. Or do I go for a Moonblast straight up? Yeah, Groudon is not an issue. So I'm gonna go for a Moonblast onto Kangaskhan. And I'm going to use Follow Me, because if he fakes out Xerneas, that's fine. He doesn't even go for the Fake Out. The Double Edge does connect. I do have a +1 defense boost, so I will even survive that, because I am bold, 252 HP, 252 defense. And actually, because of that recoil damage, Dazzling Gleam would have been the better play, because I would have had a chance to take down Groudon, because Groudon does seem like it's timid. Max special attack with no bulk whatsoever, because my critical hit Dazzling Gleam did a ton of damage. Now that was the second turn of Tailwind. Talonflame is down. So is Kangaskhan. So his last Pokemon is either Amoonguss, and Thundurus, or Groudon. Or not Groudon, Groudon is there. So it would have been either Yveltal, Thundurus, or Amoonguss. We find out it's Thundurus, so all I have to do here is click Dazzling Gleam and fake out the Thundurus, because that's the real threat here. Whatever Groudon does, he will not be able to KO either of my Pokemon. And I even have Yveltal in the back. So the threat here is Thundurus, and he decides to forfeit. That just means he did not have Protect on his Thundurus. And yeah, those evasiveness, the evasiveness boost definitely helped to make this matchup a lot easier, but I'm not entirely sure if it was really needed. But yeah, that's Smeargle for you. Sometimes works in your favor, sometimes works not in your favor, and we are finally past the 1700s thanks to another victory in the English video. So I'm really happy about that. Let's see if we can keep this going. Let's hope so. And tomorrow in the Spanish video I will be featuring a different team, the third different team of this week. And yeah, you guys won't get to see it unfortunately, unless you actually also see the Spanish video as well as the English video. But yeah, Let's see what we can do in this second battle. Against a Korean player, so lots of international people here. It is the Big Six with Thunderous instead of Talonflame, actually, which is an interesting combination. I don't fancy myself in the Xerneas mirror match because of the fact that I am timid, but I am not max speed Xerneas, so I will always be outsped. And that's an issue. That's definitely an issue for me. I don't know what to lead though. I don't know if I should lead Smeargle Xerneas or Kangaskhan Xerneas. You could make an argument for Mawile. For Mawile Yveltal actually. But the problem is that Smeargle. My Amoonguss doesn't have a Focus Sash. It has a Citrus Berry. Wow, I'm running out of time. Yveltal, Mawile, with Smeargle and Xerneas. I hope I'm not making a mistake here. If you lead Smeargle Xerneas and he just goes for Dark Void spam, I might actually be in a lot of trouble. So I can go for a Snarl on turn 1. If he goes Kangaskhan Xerneas, I could also be in a lot of trouble, but in less trouble, but he does go for Smeargle Xerneas. So, definitely going to see a Dark Void here. There's no point in me protecting. And I have to go Snarl. And I have to go, or try to go, Iron Head. Best case scenario, he Spiky Shields, which I don't think he will. He's most likely going to go for a Dark Void and the Geomancy straight up. Thankfully the Snarl will reduce his special attack to +1 instead of +2, which should definitely help. And Xerneas going first, that Smeargle means he's not Choice Scarf Smeargle. And there's the Snarl. I do connect with both, which is obviously the ideal scenario, so that I can lower the Xerneas' special attack. But I think a Dark Void is coming, yep, and it seems like it's going to connect with both Pokemon. Wow, Yveltal avoided the attack. So that was best case scenario for sure, because he should definitely, well, oh, there's the evasiveness boost. So I'm actually gonna go for another Snarl, and I'm gonna go for an Iron Head. If he switches out Smeargle, which I don't think he will after that evasiveness boost, I might have a chance. He does go for the Follow Me, so if he went for the Moonblast, he went for the Dazzling Gleam, so if I survive this and connect my Snarl, I do survive. As long as I connect my Snarl with either, I do miss the Smeargle, unfortunately, but I do connect with Xerneas, and Mawile wakes up. Can the Iron Head? Oh! Why? I missed both attacks. Accuracy false. Okay, that's good. I'm going to go for another Snarl, and I'm going to go for another Iron Head. He did lose accuracy, so he doesn't go for the Follow Me. He's going to try and put Mawile to sleep, but he did lose accuracy, so can I avoid the Dark Void? Ugh. Why? Damn it. Man, that evasiveness boost. If he had gotten any other boost, I think I would have been in such an amazing position. Evasiveness false, at least. Maybe I should have protected Mobile, actually. Should have protected Mobile. Xerneas is a regular special attack, right? So, maybe my best play now is to bring in Smeargle, protect myself, and try to wake up. Okay, Mobile has taken 1 turn of sleep. I'm gonna go for the Iron Head. I need to wake up. Or if he takes down Mobile, that is also fine by me, I think. He goes for a Dazzling Gleam, that's not taking down Mobile. He didn't go for a Follow Me, he definitely went for a Dark Void. There's the Dark Void. Mobile is already asleep. Mobile is still asleep. Man. Mobile has taken 2 turns of sleep. I didn't see what he got. I got plus speed and less evasiveness. But what does he go for? Does he go for a Dark Void? I kind of want to go for a White Guard. But then if he connects his Dark Void on my Smeargle, but then if I use Crafty Shield, he's free to Dazzling Gleam. And I want Smeargle healthy. Nope. I'm gonna go for the Crafty Shield. More than healthy, I need him to be awake. So there's the Crafty Shield. Please, I need Mobile to wake up. He goes for a Moonblast. Will that be enough to KO Mobile? It is. And we're going to see a Dark Void here. Yep, but the Crafty Shield protects me. So, what I will be able to do is get myself to +2 special defense rises. That's also great. Okay. I think we can still do this. Except, he definitely has Groudon in the back. And he probably has Kangaskhan as well, I'm guessing. So, I'm gonna go for another Crafty Shield. And I'm gonna set up my own Geomancy. His Xerneas is at regular special attack. He does have more special defense, but he's not doing more damage than he will to me. Like, whatever he does will be reduced by 2 for me, and whatever I do will be... Wow. Everything that can go wrong is going wrong in this battle. Everything that can go wrong is going wrong in this battle. Man, what is this? I get another special defense boost. So, seeing that... Oh, I can't believe he dropped my special attack. I'm going to go for a Follow Me. That special attack drop he got with the Moonblast might be enough to make a difference. Ugh, that was such bullcrap. Such bull. And the 2 misses against Smeargle. Even at +4 special defense. Wow, now I'm at +6 special defense. Yeah, and it is Kangaskhan. And the problem with the special attack drop is now my Moonblast cannot one-hit KO. Cannot one-hit KO Kangaskhan. Oh, so frustrating. So freakishly frustrating. It's really frustrating. Because his last Pokemon is going to be Groudon. Man. Take out onto Smeargle. Okay. Maybe that helps. Maybe that's the chip damage I needed. Dazzling Gleam is not going to do too much, so I'm actually going to go for a follow me. I'm going to click Moonblast. I need this to one-hit KO Kangaskhan. If it doesn't, that's pretty much game. He goes for another Dazzling Gleam. That shouldn't do too much to either of my Pokemon. There's the Moonblast. Please KO. Oh, it does. Okay. So, if he's a super... that special attack drop. That's going to be the difference here. That's 100% going to be the difference. Without that special attack drop, I would have won this, no questions asked. Despite the misses, despite the... Okay, now's the time for White Guard. I haven't shown White Guard, right? I have not. So, do I go Moonblast or do I go Dazzling Gleam? I think I go Dazzling Gleam. Hopefully he went for Dazzling Gleam and Precipice Blades. There's the Dazzling Gleam. My Dazzling Gleam will do some damage. Ugh, that does nothing to Groudon. And he knows Eruption, so he's special. He's a special. Wow, and I get an evasiveness boost. Okay, and my special defense decreases. Now come the mind games, because I can White Guard once again, or I can Follow Me. Which I'm inclined to use Follow Me. And go for another Dazzling Gleam. Maybe the right play would have been to... Oh, he went for Dazzling Gleam. Smeargle avoids. Did he go for Eruption though? I hope he didn't go for Eruption. Oh, he went for Eruption. Please don't do 16 points of damage. Oh. Oh, if my special attack had not been dropped, I would have won by now. Or if I had clicked White Guard once again. Ugh, so frustrating. If... I still could have won. I still could have won. I would have had to guess right this last turn. I still would have had to guess right this last turn. Either White Guard or Follow Me. That Groudon was super low. Super low. Ugh, so frustrating. Oh, can't believe this. Sorry guys, I mean, what can I do? If I had connected my second Snarl on Smeargle, if I had connected my Iron Head on Smeargle, if he had not gotten the special attack drop, or if I had used White Guard this second turn in a row, everything would have been completely different. But what can you do, guys? What can you do? Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry that I seem a bit frustrated. It happens, and yeah, tomorrow, new team in the Spanish video if you guys want to check it out. Even if you don't understand the commentary, all the text and all the game happens in English, so you can still watch it. And yeah, leave a like if you can to support the video, the channel, and myself. And that will be all from me. Thank you guys, and bye-bye.